Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome to Ogrebeefprime's channel. I'm your humble host, Ogrebeef, and this is a bear. Yes, it is. Today we're going to be streaming a replay from Zenith, the guy trying to hit Grandmaster. I think he's like 300 places away now, which is pretty sweet. Supposed to be Zenith versus a Protoss player, actually. Let me just load it up here and I'll go live to the battlefield. I know it's been a while since my last broadcast. Sorry about that. My work schedule changed, so my free time kind of evaporated a little bit. Ooh, loading. Alright. Live to the action. Here we have our main man, Zenith. And we got some good manners here already. Zenith as the red Zerg versus Sangheili. I'm going to call him Sangy as the blue Protoss. Production tab. So, now, like I said before, for my usual thing, I don't really watch these ahead of time. I like to be surprised. I like to kind of be right in the action, just like you guys are. Actually, this is gonna be... No, that's too fast. There we go. So an early explore from Sangi here as the Protoss. Zenith moving out with Observer, as per usual. Second Observer already up. So we're not going to see a 6-pool out of him or anything like that. Zenith never really goes for cheese, which is why I like watching his games. He's pretty solid kind of mid-late game player, which is really good, because that means it makes longer games and makes more interesting games. Okay, we got Gateway going up already. This is good. He's got a Gateway going up before Zenith has a spawning pool. I wonder where... Is Zenith going for the early expansion X-Pack then? Yeah, he is, I bet. That's exactly what he's doing. Yeah, early X-Pack for Zenith then. Before even a spawning pool, the main man has got a hatchery up. And he has been scouted now by Sangi, by the Protoss player. The Protoss player knows he doesn't have a hatchery up, maybe expecting some cheese. But he sees him now what's going on here. So now if I were the Protoss player, I consider this a great advantage, because that means I can have a big army out there before he even has some. Spawning pool going up now for Zenith. This little drone chasing around this probe. They're going to get in a fight, probably. And back with the Protoss base, he's got a Cybernetic Scorp. He's going for early warp gates, which is good. Now he's excellent. So he's chrono boosting out a Zealot, which will be rallying... Yeah, that's what I figured. Rallying right there. Pretty wise idea, actually. Get some early harass in. So this little drone fought off this probe. It's now mining minerals. This hatchery almost complete. Spawning pool complete. We've got 2 Zerglings on the way. 1 Zealot on its way already over here. The second one being built. Warp gate technology also already being researched. 1 gas for Sangi here already, and 1 for Zenith. Will Zenith have Zerg? Yeah, he's got a couple Zerglings now. They're out now. And we got 2 Queens on the way to help with those little worm babies that he likes to throw up there. So we got 2 Zerglings versus 1 Zealot. Is he at +1? He is not. Oh, they're running now. And another Zealot right... Oh, that's a probe, sorry. Another probe right behind. That means the other Zealot is right there. So the Zealots... Oh, the Queen's up. That's going to create a little bit of trouble. He's trying to wipe out this Zergling. Having a little... Can't seem to grab him. Queen immediately puts down a creep tumor. Huh. And now we got 2 Zealots versus a probe. They're going to try and nail this Queen out. And I think they're going to be successful. That Queen will go down. Oh no, that Queen escapes! That Queen escapes! The Zerglings go down, but the Queen managed to get away with just about 20 health. Here's the other Queen coming out now. Well, now we got 2 Zealots and a Stalker. This is not looking good at all For Zenith. Zenith just 4 Zerglings, just in time with the Queen. Another 4, so that's 8 Zerglings and a Queen. Oh, nails that probe. But the Zealots make short work of those Zerglings. Forget my voice. I think I got a cold coming out. Awesome metabolic boost going up for Zenith, and a sentry going up for Sangheili here. That's perfect. Okay, Proxy Forge going up here. Why would he stick it right out there? His X, I guess to protect his X back. But Sangheili has retreated, and these Zerglings are advancing, probably looking for his base. He hasn't scouted his enemy out at all yet, but he probably has a good idea where he is. So he's getting ready for the push here. 3 sentries out. That's going to be a lot of force fields, I bet. Forge finish. Here he comes. Zerglings going in for the fight. None of them drop. And they're just cruising in the middle. There's Overlord now coming down to see what's up. Hey, what's going on down there, guy? What is going on in here? Warp Gate technology definitely finished. Melee plus no missile attack, so he's going for range +1. Did he get melee +1 already? He is not getting melee. Oh no, that's obviously I won't be able to tell with that. He did not get melee +1, so he's going for range +1 first. Now, unless he's going for mutas early, which I don't see any kind of evidence of, I'm not sure what he's doing. Hallucination going up for the Protoss player. Now that's something I've never seen before this early in a game. Oh, cannon making short work of those Zerglings. Good cannon placement too. Surrounded by all these sentries. I mean, he can just kind of, if they get too close or they get too aggressive, he can just force field them in, and then they'll get nuked. There's a Pylon going up. He's warming in another sentry. That's 2 cannons now protecting his expansion. Another hatchery going down for Zenith. So that's 3 bases he's working on now before he even has roaches or anything. Oh, and the Protoss going for the attack on the Zerglings, and they're going to make short work of most of those. That one barely getting away with his life, but it's going to get nuked right there because they didn't wander off. This is oh, here we go. We got 9 roaches going in now. Well, now he's got the economy to support that, and that's a great way to fight a Protoss player. You really need to have an economic strong. Hallucination warping in a Phoenix. Why? Scouting, of course. Scouting. He's going to scout Zenith's base with the Hallucination Phoenix. That's a great idea. I got to use that in my strategy. That's a really good idea. So the small force here. Here come the roaches. This Phoenix scouting out his entire area now. Oh, and he goes down. Backing up now. Oh. What is this upgrade? You know, folks, I'm not sure what this upgrade is. Guile Reconstitution. It must be a roach thing. I've never actually... Oh, movement speed of roaches. Oh, okay, of course. Figured if he's going for roaches, he'd increase their movement speed. And we got a robotics bait and a awesome Twilight Council going in for the Protoss player. Armor being researched now. Broodlords, an Overseer, going in for Zenith. I mean, he's worried about Dark Templars and Observers, and he's got an Observer being made now. Blink being researched as well as ground armor. Also research out of this forge. He's already done melee +1, and this army's moving out now. Oh, robotics facility. Oh, there it is. Robotics base, sorry. Robotics base going down. That means we're probably going to see some Colossi Actiones, or maybe even faster transports. That'd be cool. Immortal being made right now. A couple more Zealots coming in. Oh, here we go. That's a lot of roaches going down. The Zerglings are absolute fodder now. There's an Observer in with the mix. And here we go, the roaches are going for the fight. Oh, bunch of force fields going. That's not really going to help the Protoss player, though. He's only cornered off a couple, but the roaches with the range can surely make short work of the Zealots. And Zealots suck against roaches anyway. Yeah, and they're just going to cream those sentries. But Stalkers do a lot of damage on roaches, and they certainly are doing a great job of defending. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, all those Zealots died except for that one guy, and he's got mostly Stalkers, and he's making another force of Stalkers to counteract the roaches. This Immortal is probably going to be super helpful in that. Oh, this Zergling. Get him! Get that pylon! Oh, you did. Third X-Pack going in for the Protoss player. This is a very sizable army for the Protoss player. Okay, Thermal Lance being researched. That means he is going for Colossus, for sure. And we got Hydralisks, Aspire, and missile and range attacks going upgrades +2 for this for Zenith here. So that means the Hydralisks and the Roaches were probably his plan all along. So now we got 2 Immortals on the field. That is a very sizable Protoss army. Even against this many Roaches and Hydralisks, I don't know. It's going to be pretty close. But the Protoss are definitely moving out. Thermal Lance half done. Oh, nice. What's this? Tunneling claws being built so that the Roaches can burrow. Now he's got view control now. He definitely sees this army. Here we go. Okay, now that was a little better. But still, like, you need to open up that for the Zealots. As always, I'm going to sip my chocolate milk here. So he retreats. I don't know why he's backing off. He certainly had the army advantage, though, against that many Roaches and stuff. Unless he thought it was an even fight and he didn't want to lose. Because he knows the Zerg player can make a faster army than he can. But we do have a Colossus coming out in the field. And a bunch of Corruptors. Well, that means that Zenith must have seen that he was making this. Let's see, did he? No, he didn't. Why is he making Corruptors if he didn't see? Oh shit! Sorry, guys. If he didn't see that, anyway, Zenith's moving out. One cannon. That cannon's going down fast. And here we go. Epic battle fight. Guardian Shield going up against the missile attacks of the Hydralisks. All those Stalkers are trashing. Now that was good fortress. Now that was good force field placement. And the Colossus in the field. Oh, raking the ground with those lasers. Oh no, the Stalkers mashing down the army. But the Zerg are managed to get that expansion destroyed. More Stalkers blinking in. He is definitely going to win this fight. Absolutely, at the cost of his expansion, but he definitely won the battle. Didn't lose that many units. Oh, here come the Corruptors. No, they're gonna do their best to take out that Colossus right away. Yeah. He probably went for Corruptors for this reason, for corruption. Obviously, I mean, it's the best thing to do. Or else he's going Broodlords, which wouldn't be uncharacteristic of Zenith. I would not be surprised. Another Colossus up here, another one being built. More Zerglings, Corruptors with their corruption, corrupting with their corruptions being built as well.